Hello. Ah, it's Thursday, which means it's SCP day, and I have milk with me today. This time, actually have milk, peanuts and milk. Not actually, I don't have peanuts, but we have peanut in the game. Milk. Maybe I'll replace him with a tall glass of milk. How about that? And then I'll just call him Nut. Instead of Peanut, I'll just call him Nut. Replace him with a tall glass of milk and call him Nut. Hi, Germ. How you doing? I'll replace Peanut with a tall glass of milk, and then I'll change his, whatever, playing Roblox? Ugh. Oh man, Roblox left such a lasting impression on me. I don't like that game. I don't know, it just made me so fucking nauseous. The bad memories of have been associated to Roblox already. And C2B, which is kinda lame. Anyways, I'd have to change. I'll turn him into a tall glass of milk, and I'll change his info card sheet. His SCP. I'll change his SCP log, whatever, to just talk about like the cum chalice or something. The slop child predators issue give the bad image. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Kind of that too. I mean, I'm assuming Doors is like a pretty. Is Doors a pretty big one? Is Doors a pretty big game on there? I take issue when you don't add in options like FOV and disable motion blur and disable head bobbing. Which is a massive surprise because I'm playing this game. But, you know, this is like playing an old game on Roblox. This is like a, this is like an exception, apparently. Apparently, it's called Prison Life. It sounds vaguely familiar. What the fuck? Prison Life sounds vaguely familiar. It sounds like a Gmod game. Like, isn't there like a Gmod like Prison Break or whatever? Or like a CS Prison Break? I have no idea what Prison Life is about. Is it like the number go up slop that you get today, but like way before its time? Is there FOV controls? Can you change the FOV? I don't understand why that isn't just a default option. But like, I looked it up and like the dev... Oh, okay, well this isn't it. Hi! The dev specifically has to like put in their own options. Like FOV or motion blur, head bobbing. Like, at least the head bobbing in this game is very subtle. And the head bobbing in Alien only really happens if you're strafing. It only, like, leans left and right when you're strafing. Oh? Oh my god. Okay, this game has its... Why did I do that? I'm restarting the game? It's flicking me around because I tabbed out earlier? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I don't know if you heard that. That was my neck. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna crack my neck and... Oh. I have this headphone stand on the right side of my desk. It's one of those like hook things, but it's not like an attach a hook to the table, but like it's its own stand. That's part one. So I've got that on the right back side of my desk. Part two, I got this, we had this Christmas tree and we had it up for forever. And one of these times, one of the years, one of our friends decided to make us a Christmas ornament. Wow. Whoa, dude! That sucks. It's this Christmas ornament. Oh, son of a bitch. I was hoping maybe I could blink him out of existence. She made us a Christmas ornament. That's, it's a little round wooden disc. A flat wooden disc. And on one side is painted an interpretation of my wife's nipple. And on the other side is painted an interpretation of my nipple. She's not beautiful, I wasn't reading. Like skin tones and shape and all that. And there's like, on top of it is glued a piece of twine so that we can hang it on the Christmas tree. Anyways, that was just sitting around and I guess my wife decided to hang it onto my headphone stand. And I only just noticed it there. It's nice. I also got, like, we were looking up, ornaments. Well, I was looking up ornaments to put on the Christmas tree. It's not a real Christmas tree. It's one of those, like, fold-up, you know, plastic Christmas trees. But, I was looking up ornaments to put on that thing. And I found out about... Apparently there's a tradition. I've never heard of this, she's never heard of this, but apparently there's a tradition where you get this... Okay, traditionally it's a glass pickle. But, you know, nowadays, of course, if you want something cheap, it's not going to be made out of glass. So we have this, like, plastic pickle. And glass as in, like, not like transparent glass, like it's shaped and colored like a pickle. And I thought that was really funny, like a glass pickle. Apparently you hang the glass pickle on the tree at Christmas, and then, like, you know, this is like a family thing or whatever, and the kids come down, and then whoever finds the pickle first on the tree, like, gets to open their present first or something. I don't fucking know. Never have I heard of this glass pickle tradition, but I got a pickle that was plastic instead. And I decided to, it was like $2, you know. I decided to get that because I thought it was really funny. And I hung it up on the tree, and then on either side of said pickle, I put a bauble, you know, I custodian. I put a bauble on either side of the pickle so that it'd make a pickle penis on the Christmas tree. I thought it was very funny. She thought it's stupid. Cause it is stupid. Oh, what the fuck is this? What am I looking at? Black hand? Larry! This kind of sucks. There's a stub and light. Oh, Larry touched me. Oh, Mom, Larry touched me. I need to see what this is. Okay, it's not active. Okay. Larry touched me. Larry pinned me up against the wall and touched me. Mom! Mom! SCP's flicking my mouse around. Hi, nut. Oh, you son of a bitch! Okay. What? Give me a break, dude. 8983. Desmos. 8983. 6949. 6949. I wonder if it pauses the game when it does that. Oh. Well, this seat officially sucks. That seat officially sucks nuts. Anyways, I don't know where that pickle is anymore. The pickle's gone. The pickle dick is gone, unfortunately. A couple of the balls have been falling off. We finally put the tree away after like 2 years because we weren't bothered to put it away. And classic year-round Christmas tree. It was nice, you know, it like fills out the corner of the room that I can't really do much else with. But we put it away and now it's being used as storage for her cosplay materials. She wants to do cosplay. She wants to do a cosplay of a star unit from her favorite game, Signalis. Oh my god. Good game, cool art style, awesome game, very sad. It's a horror game, but it's also like, it's very lesbian. It's all lesbians. There's only lesbians. Space lesbians. But it's like doom-deering, which is really sad. And made me cry a lot. But she wants to cosplay a star unit, and I was like, ooh, there's like armor pieces and shit. So we went to a, hold on, turn the volume down. We went to a hardware, no, not quite a hardware store, an arts and crafts store. Went to a craft store and got a bunch of shit. For her to make the armor pieces from, and other things, but I think most of the armor pieces. There's a big ass chest piece, and then like some shoulder pieces, and a helmet? I think there's a helmet, maybe? No, there's no helmet. And that's just sitting in a, all those materials. So we got like, you know, the raw materials and stuff, like the foam, and there's a hot glue gun, and there's a heat dryer, a heat gun, and there's rulers and X-Acto knives, and like an X-Acto a cutting board, but not like the kitchen kind. And that's all just sitting there where the tree used to be now, in a giant ass cardboard box. She hasn't touched it yet. We got the wrong foam, turns out. We were at the store and I was like, are you sure this is the right foam you need? Are you sure this is the right thickness foam you need? And she was like, probably. Someone jealous of you? Why? We got 2mm foam board. Like, I forgot the name. There's like a specific type of foam board for cosplay and stuff. We got 2mm. Turns out she needs 4mm. Or 6, I'm not sure. And there was that thickness foam there. So you got money and they don't. Okay. Yeah? Imagine in this economy? I want to go shooting more. But, like, that requires money. Like, at the range. Especially if you don't have your own, if you're not bringing your own gun. It costs like 200 to 300 per person. And it's not like a buffet. It's not like 2 to 3... It's not like 2 to 300 per person per like hour or something. It's like you get an amount of bullets or something. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna have to like try stuff out before I choose. Everything's so expensive, man. Why are guns so expensive? I think guns should be free. They should lay them out at libraries like those books, you know. Imagine, have you ever seen those like they're like little donation boxes, but like for books, and like you can just like come in and take some books. Imagine that, but it was just Glocks and like 1911s in there. Free bullets for people under 16. Free for under 16 is pretty funny. Or you can do it like restaurant and whatever places style, where it's free for children under 3 or something, you know? You know how, like, I think buffets do that sometimes? Free for kids under 3 years old or something? And drinking, yes. It's free for kids to drink if they're under 3 years old. Try that out at your local restaurant, it'll work. Hey, I'm 3 years old. Can I have some wine, please? I don't understand drinking alcohol. It tastes like shit. And then people will be like, oh, you just like... This one doesn't taste like alcohol. This one doesn't taste like alcohol. And then they hand me their like cocktail or whatever. And I sip it and I'm like, that tastes like alcohol, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it doesn't taste as much of alcohol as straight up alcohol. Because it's a cocktail. But you can still taste the alcohol. I don't believe people ever when they say it doesn't taste like alcohol. You cover shit. You cover doo-doo feces in like sprinkles. And douse it in like hamburger helper. And like taco seasoning. It still tastes like shit. It's still shit. I feel like I'd never heard of fucking hamburger helper before. I didn't grow up. The hamburger helper just was not a thing. About to who? Hamburger helper is just not a thing. And my wife and my friend guy has been complaining that I have a Game Pass and my wife and my friend were trying to explain to me what hamburger helper was, and they were not being very helpful about it because I was trying to ask if it was just a seasoning packet. They're like, no, it's not a seasoning packet. I'm like, okay, is there like ground beef in there? Because like you put it on with your ground beef. You use it with ground beef to make your ground beef taste better or whatever. Mac and cheese with beef. Okay. So like, are you telling me it's like a Kraft mac and cheese? Like it comes in a box and you pour it out and you pour it into the fucking pot of whatever, your cooking thing. It's called hamburger because that's what they call the fucking ground beef. They call ground beef hamburger. Which is stupid. Okay, so there's ground beef in the thing, is there? Is there ground beef in the package? Because when I looked it up, it's just a flavoring packet. Purge them. Nuke the United States. When I look it up, it's just a flavor packet. IDK, TBH, IDK, I'm not even from the US, okay. Here. Don't mind, like, all my other search results, okay? Hamburger helper, cheeseburger, and macaroni, great. Yeah, no. This is like the fucking try with hot dogs instead of ground beef. So that implies there's no ground beef in here. This person had a massive ego, by the way. Hamburger Rule 34? Wait a second, I have to look this up. I'm sure there were other Rule 34 things, because I was looking up SCP Rule 34, because I was curious! I did it on stream! I didn't do it off stream. Uh-oh. Guys, don't look up hamburger on Rule 34. It's like, the number 3 picture is like pretty bad. Oh, what the fuck is that? Here, I'm gonna like really crop it in, okay? And I'll allow you to fill in the details on what I'm looking at here. No, I'm gonna crop it in like so cropped. I need you to know, number 1, this is a guy. Number 1, this is Captain America. That's Captain America. I need you to know that. That's 400% crop. That's the number 3 result on Rule 34 for a hamburger. Anyways, does it come with ground beef? Or is it just, because it says try with hot dogs instead of ground beef, implying that it doesn't come with ground beef, which means it's not ground beef, it's a seasoning packet. Or like, it's basically mac and cheese. It's mac and cheese and they just tell you you're supposed to put ground beef with it. It's like seasoned to be used with ground beef, maybe. But it's Kraft mac and cheese. I think it doesn't, otherwise that's a health violation. I mean, it can be fully cooked. You know, you have frozen microwave meals. They're just frozen microwave meals. It can just be fully cooked. No, because it's like it might be in a cardboard box, but like there's a secondary package inside. Like these microwave dinner shit. It's in the same cardboard box, in the same paper box. You know? I need to adjust. I need to be taller. Am I big enough yet? Am I big enough yet? Is this big enough for you? Oh, yeah! There's footprints on the ground. Yeah! They're rather large footprints. Oh, yeah! Indicates it was left by man. Oh. Art. Like... this is just mac and cheese. It's just a different formulation of mac and cheese. FSMR? What's FSMR? What is that? I don't... What's what? All I can see is... oh god, what the fuck? Ah! Jesus Christ, did you boil your ground beef? Why is the sauce like liquid? Why is it like a soup? Hamburger Helper's budget food, so what do you expect? No, this is copycat Hamburger Helper. This is not Hamburger Helper. This is someone's imitation of Hamburger Helper. They just cooked it bad. They like boiled it. Someone's barf. It's not even about like what the base ingredient they're buying is. They just straight up did not eat it enough. Slow cooker Hamburger Helper. Once again, you did not sear off the ground beef. You can't just... What? What? Are they not, like... are they not putting the ground beef in a pan for... this is what it's supposed to look like. This is... you put the ground beef in a pan first, and then you fucking, like, Maillard reaction, you cooked it. That's what it looks like. I'm holding my hand out as if you can see what I'm doing with my hands, but I don't have hand tracking. It's browned. It's browned. It's browned. What is this? And what is that? Okay. Enough judging other people's cooking. I wasn't even like someone's read it and being like, oh, look at this thing I made. No, it was like a recipe card. You had hand tracking, you just see her checking off. Oh, I wish I had hand tracking. I'd make a fucking sucking cock joke right now, but I can't. Oh man, if I had full body tracking, I'd be so powerful. Fucking, oh, hey, Jesus Christ. I get it, I'll restart the game, I get it. Fuck, stop flicking my cock or something, I don't know. I can like, off the side, I'm still gesturing my hands around like you can see. You know what I mean? The jacking off hand sign. Jacking off hand gestures. That's what you'd see. That's what you'd see. What are you doing? Nothing? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. My wife's not even home. She's at work. That can't happen until... I mean, oh, wait, no, she's coming home an hour early, so it can't happen until 2 hours into the stream. Or so. No. Thereabouts. It takes time for her to walk back. I have hand tracking, I have full body tracking, and then, like... you see me, like... My wife is, like, next to me, and then you see me like fucking jacking her off under the table because I forget I have full body tracking. Quote unquote forget. Oh, I'm stupid. Fuck that. I totally jack her off under the table. But if that were to happen, I would probably also be under the table. Every now and then she's like, I wanna stream. Every now and then she's like, maybe I should start streaming. And like she did one stream before where she played American Truck Simulator. She played American Truck Simulator while drunk. She had like a fucking glass of whiskey next to her. She had a glass of Jack Daniels. And the stream was just her trying to drunk drive a truck. Went pretty well. We actually found her hometown in the game. You know, obviously it's not one-to-one scale, because then that would take like hours just to get Euro Truck Sim. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, I'm pretty sure. It's like the same game, just with different maps. But she was driving around the town being all wide-eyed and stuff, like, and pointing out the stuff that was there in real life. And she was driving like through the streets and she was like, oh my god, there's the... She's looking off to the right and I was like, there's the steakhouse, there's the steakhouse that I was talking about. And then she drove straight into a brick wall. Because you know when you're drunk and you're like looking off to the side while driving, so then you start drifting off in the direction that you were looking? That's what happened, and then she drove straight into a brick wall. We laugh about that sometimes. There's a steakhouse! Ow! Could have clipped it. But I think like that's the only stream she's done, unfortunately. She keeps saying that she, like, I tell her about, like, VTubing and streaming and, you know, like, things you have to think about and problems and whatever. And she's like, I think you just suck. I could do it much better than you. And I'm always like, I don't think you know what you're talking about. And she's like, yeah, I could do it. I just don't have the motivation to. And I was like, yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Here's the thing, if you're streaming, if you start out, and that's like, you don't already have a following, the hardest thing to do in streaming is streaming to 0 people. And that's gonna be like the first large chunk of your streaming. Because you have to just be able to, like, just fucking go. You just have to talk. You know? You can't... You have to no-filter it. Every thought in your mind just has to go running. Because no one wants to watch a silent streamer, and you don't have anyone to interact with. I don't think she could do that. Like, at all. With practice, yeah, but I think she thinks it's a lot easier than it actually is. Maybe I'd do a truck driving stream. Like, she said I should do, like... She said I should do racing streams. I have, like, a cheap, like, sim wheel and pedals and stuff. That's what she That's why she drifted off to the side when she was driving in American Truck Simulator, is because she was using an actual wheel. Right, if you're using a controller or keyboard, you're not going to drift off to the side, but she was using an actual wheel, so when she looked to the right, she also drifted to the right. She said I should stream, like a racing game. But the thing is, when I play racing games, I don't really race against people. I like doing time trials. And, like, I have racing sims. I've got, like, I think it's an F1 2020, and I haven't touched that in a long time. Probably since 2020. But I've got F1 2020, I also have, that one's like more arcadey. But I also have Assetto Corsa Competizione, which is very simmy. It's like on the simmy side with iRacing. But iRacing is a fucking... I think iRacing is like the most simmy game you can get. But it's also a subscription. And I think subscription to games is stupid. Like, you bought the game! You already bought the game, you shouldn't have to... You shouldn't have to continue paying for the game. Are you winning, son? You winning, son? No. I don't think anyone wins against the SCP Containment Breach. And it's not because of the SCPs. It's because of the map generation. Everyone gets fucked by map generation. You could be perfect at the game, and you'd still get fucked by map generation. Map generation loves fucking even more than... Ah! Even more than, the SCPs love fucking. Thought you were gonna get shot by the guard? This guy? This loser? Uggo? His actual name is Ulgrin. Because apparently he's like ugly and he grins or something. I don't fucking remember why, but I just call him Uggo. Because he's annoying and he's a bitch. If you walk too close, or if you walk too far, like, you can't walk past him, essentially. Then he'll shoot you. I'm pretty sure he's also, like, the same guy who gets fucking demolished by Peanut. Like, Peanut walks up to him and, like, I don't know, sticks his little stubby arm up his ass. And that's concrete. You know it doesn't feel good. Look at it. It's got a flared tip. There he goes. Like a magic act, he's gone. He doesn't want to get Peanut's arm shoved up his rectum. Unfortunately, there he is. I don't actually think it's him. Funny though. My bad, I was focused on Roblox. It's not a problem. You don't have to say my bad. It's okay. Are you saying my bad because you came back and I was talking about Peanut shoving his concrete flared tipped arm up someone's ass? Currently do not have a public live stream on YouTube. Go live and we'll connect to your chat in a couple of minutes automatic. What happened? Is this a Casio Labs problem or is this a YouTube problem? I don't know. Hey. Missed. Connected to YouTube chat successfully. We'll never know. Ah! One time I wanted to play the game for fun, and I opened the first door in the game, and there's an elevator there, so no other rooms. When I went to the elevator, it's maybe... Did I save late? Oh no. I panicked because I wanted to blink and then I saved late. There's no other rooms when I went to the elevator, maybe get a different, I go outside and I realized you can't continue. I was what? I might know what you're talking about. I might know what elevator you're talking about. It does not go outside. That elevator does not go outside. It goes down. It go down! Here, I'll show you when I find it. Here it is. I found it. Oh, tall. I'm tabbing through the wrong tabs. Is this the elevator? It always looks like this, by the way. You turned right immediately and then you got this room. Short answer, seat map destroyed me the first room I entered. Oh. This goes down to dog. This is a down. This is a down. Like this right here. This be dog. Watch this. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know dog was that slow. Okay, I haven't touched a dog since my first playthrough. It's been one hell of a long time since I've been down there. Because you don't have to go down there at all. It's more of a convenience thing than anything. You go down there, you can get black-handed, and you can get the night vision goggles. Get a black hand and you get night vision goggles. Night vision goggles allow you to see the invisible stupid guys. Black hand allows you to pass through one door in heavy that you can't open otherwise. So you don't actually need it. But it is certainly useful if you haven't played the game before. My choice was getting captured by 106 and escaping his pocket dimension, so I was cooked. Oh. Larry? Because Larry's cum. That's Larry's cum. That goes to his dimension. It goes to his cum dimension. Did I? Fucking bet I did. I thought it sounded like a fucking cum chalice cup. The cum cup. If the cup is not for cum, then why is it white? I mean, getting into Larry's pocket dimension and then escaping is in fact part of the world record route. So like, when you escape Larry's pocket dimension and then you go into heavy, it automatically opens heavy's doors, the checkpoint between light and heavy. It like automatically unlocks that for you, so you can go back. You can go back into light, and then the doors are just open without having to go to surveillance. So technically, you would have been fine. Did I see 2B? I don't think I saw 2B. I don't think we saw 2B, no. You go through Larry, you get glorped by Larry's dimension, and then you run away from Larry's dimension. You get plopped into heavy. But if you don't have an Omni card already, then you have to go back into light. That's, like, the whole thing. You get an Omni card, you get a map, you get a gas mask. And then you go get touched by Larry. Well, actually, technically, you don't have to get touched by Larry. You just go into his dimension regardless. Yeah, Larry sucks. One time he wanted me, and I ran across the map 3 times and still got me. I mean, he does have a chase timer, so he doesn't chase you for forever. But he has also a spawn timer. And I think someone at some point said it was 6 minutes. Like every 6 minutes he'll spawn and then leave. Like he'll chase you for I don't know how long. Going to his dimension using the eye drops is a forced spawn. You can force despawn him by using the hat. Why did I do that? By using the hat or by sorry, it's not a hat, it's a gas mask. I keep thinking it's a hat because it looks like a hat. Not the regular gas mask, like the other World War II gas mask or whatever. That also sends you to another dimension until you take it off. That thing will despawn Larry. You can zap Larry with Tesla. You can get him with his own containment. You know, good old femur breaker. Largest bone in your body. What is the largest bone in your body? Penis. How many teeth does the average adult human have? 3. What is the bone that never stops growing? Penis. My wife showed me that video and it's fucking stuck in my head now. Penis. Looks so sure of himself too. Hi, nut boy. Anyways. Speedrunning? Fucking Larry, it's always, it's always Larry and, Larry and Peanut love double teaming. At least for me. I don't know if this is the case for everyone. But I get a good run going, and then Larry and Peanut. Peanut comes in from in front, and then Larry comes in from behind. And they try to fucking spit roast me all the time. Try to spit roast me and ruin my good runs. That's what they do. They're BFFs or something. They're BFFs and they just love double teaming you when you're trying to go fast. They're a terrible combo. You know, apparently Peanut has a boyfriend. But it's like really one-sided. It's what's his name, like Clef? I know one of the scientists had to have their name changed. In the, like, their name got retconned because the person who made it and it was named after turned out to be like really problematic in some way. Dude, game's trying to kill me. Hi. I'm not sure who it was, but I know there is a Dr. Clef. one of the fucking scientists, one of the SCP scientists is, they're like, they're immortal. They can't die. So, you know, that means Peanut can't do shit against them. But like, for some reason, they're also like infatuated with Peanut. So it's a very one-sided relationship. I want to look this up now. 1 second. I'm looking it up on my phone because I don't want to have to tab out of the game. SCP Peanut boyfriend. Nothing. A quick cursory glance at Google yields no results. Google AI. Fucking gay eye. Googie AI. Goo Goo Gaga. Said like Peanut and then like affectionately referred to as Peanut Boy, but boy spelled B-O-I. I don't think I've ever heard anyone call him Peanut Boy. I call him Nut Boy, but that's different. Oh my god. Nut Boy is not the same as Peanut Boy. Nut Boy is like D-Boy, you know.
Attention. All personnel.
Excuse me, refinery. Fuck.
Immediately.
What is D-Class? D-Class stands for some D stands for something. Like B-Boys. The D-Boys? The D-Class? Detention? Death? Like, cause they're on like death row or something? Wow, this sucks. What the fuck does D stand for? Stands for D's nuts. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink of my milk. That was terrible, I'm sorry. Stand for? How they sit down? What's ET short for? I don't know, you guys just born short, man. Why? He's just born short. He's just born that way, man. He's not short on purpose. That's fucking ancient. I'm pretty sure I saw that on like Tumblr or something. I grew up with Tumblr because my sister had Tumblr, and then back before I had like a smartphone, I would like look over her shoulders and read her Tumblr shit. But then she'd like scroll really fast because, you know, she knows what she's interested in, and I was just like a kid and I was just looking at whatever. I was looking at everything. I'm like, slow down, no! And she's like, just make your own. The annoying sibling.
Attention. All personnel report to.
And then I got into Tumblr and that shaped my humor, and it was all over from then. Tumblr made me gay! It's true. I don't think that's actually true at all. I didn't get exposed to any game on Tumblr. I was just... Actually, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Something happened, clearly. There's something wrong with me. Me and my wife. What's wrong with me? that refiner? Jesus Christ, that took forever. A whole 2 minutes. Let me. This guy, he's got a name. Well, no, does not have a name. He has a D-class number. He needs longer arms. I'm sorry, did only 2 of the cards make it through? I'm sorry. My bad, refinery. Jesus Christ, is it because I didn't, like, suck your cock hard enough or something? Do I need to tweak your nipple harder? For you to pick up all the cards I put down? Did I not? No, I put down all 3 cards. Refinery's just being a little bratty. What a time to join. Hey, sleep groups. Look. Refinery's got a knob down here that you twist. Sorry. Refinery's got a nipple down here that you twist, and then a knob down here that you play with. Up here that you play with the knob and you twist the nip. That's what you do. Look at Refinery's massive knob. How does this happen? That's what happened when you don't get a flared base. It gets stuck inside you. You gotta get something with a flared base or it'll get stuck inside of you. And then you'll have to go to the doctors to get it removed. And it'll be really embarrassing because then you'll go to the doctors and they'll take an x-ray. And then they'll look at the x-ray and then like everyone will see the giant dildo stuck inside of you. Get a flared base. Oh wow. Oh wow, and the game is flicking my fucking face around. Appreciate that. The game sure does love flicking my forehead. Surveillance. Oh, that was computer! That was computer's flash. Wait. Hi, Shark Lover. If computer's face flashes here... Wait, I need to check something. I need to check something. Where's Steam? There's Steam. SCP. Is this on a separate share or is it gonna... No, okay, it'll take the same thing. So I did some modding for this game. Oh, it's the wrong size! It's the wrong size because it picks the same thing but the screens are a different size, so I have to... Fuck it, I'll do desktop. These are my mods, by the way. I made these. I think it's this one. I need to check something. I need to check something. Okay, let's get that cutscene going. Okay, yeah, as you can see in the... Well, first off, he shoots you if you walk past him. In the Steam port, you can set your view bob, and you can also set your field of view, and you can set your screen gamma. In the speedrun official version, you can't do any of that. OG SCP? This is not OG SCP! This is Steam port SCP. I need a map. Get spawn item nav 3 no nav alti s nav alti spawn item s nav alti. Don't mind the picture. This is my mod. I made this mod. Okay. Okay, I can't. It's great. Apparently I'm not allowed to fly through. Oh, fuck's sake. Where am I now? Now I can't see. Am I up or down? I'm flying around. I don't know where I am. I'm gonna have to start a new one. I can phase through walls? I'm... Woo! That's a random chance. It's a low percent, but it's a random chance that can happen on my awesome mod. No clip, spawn item at F, Alt-T. Brought to you by Hatsune Miku and Fattest Tato. This is my mod. Yeah, you can get it on the Steam Workshop. There's a girls kissing, a boys kissing, and a gays kissing. Gays kissing is the most... It is the composite mod, and it's also the most in-depth. It changes a lot more things. It's a lot more high effort. Look, I feathered the edge of this picture so it would fit into the art of the game, because everything is blurry. This used to be a hard edge, but I feathered it so that it wouldn't stick out as hard. Yowie's the most detailed. No! This one's the most detailed. This is gays kissing. It's girls and boys. It's Yaoi and Yuri combined. Okay, his face did not flicker there. Let's try the other side. Yeah, go rate it 5 stars. There's boys kissing, girls kissing, and gays kissing. Okay, yeah, dude. Fuck, there's another one. Okay, let me show you what's supposed to happen. I've replaced computer's face. I've replaced computer's face. Oh, God, look at this generation. That's horrible. I have a feeling that's computer. Said you made this mod? I did make this mod, yes. It's not the most, like, groundbreaking mod. It's just texture changes. Eventually, I'm also gonna... Oh... Eventually, I'm also gonna make, like, audio changes. I might learn how to 3D model at some point, and then I can start making model changes as well. I can give Peanut, like, a massive ass. Hi. Ah, here we go. Here's computer. Hold on. I have to do some stuff to get computer to activate, so that you can see what I did to computer. It's because it's awesome and it's totally worth it. Just give it a second. I gotta fly through the I gotta fly through the game to activate computer. Computer will not activate until you do that. And now we gotta go all the way back, because for some fucking reason this game has no clip has no clip prevention. Or maybe it's just to stop you from glitching out of the map, even though that still happens sometimes. Alright, here's Pooter. That's Pooter now. Hell yeah! Crazy Miku! We got Crazy Miku as computer. I'd let her. I'd let her so hard. Anyways, there's a lot of changes I've put into this mod. A lot of texture changes. I know what kind of woman you are. Yeah? There's a lot of changes I put into this mod. They're all texture changes, but they're all like subtle. quote-unquote subtle. There is one more change I want to do that I didn't think about. It's not a room that always spawns, is the thing. That's how I like to make these, is not like... I don't want to like replace every wall texture with girls kissing or something, you know, that's too in your face. That's too much. 7 seconds is all I can spare. We all would without hesitation. Yeah. They say don't stick your dick in crazy. Or I guess she'd be sticking her dick in me. I don't know, am I crazy? Did that make me crazy? Okay, the room's not here. So there's a room, it's one of these, I think it needs to be like a 4 split room. It needs to be a 4-way intersection. I might even be able to just like load one up. We all crazy? Or we're all gay? Spawn item snap quality. Did I just spawn item snap ulti? Okay, here's a 4-way split. We got a 4-way split. Yeah, okay, so there's a poster here that says don't forget today is pizza day. I need to change this poster. I need to change this poster to say don't forget today is like Yuri Day or something. I don't fucking know. Embrace the gay. I need to change this poster to say don't forget today is Yuri Day or something like that. Thank God I don't have to do texture. That's the window texture. This is just like terrible compression. But you can't see it through the window anyways. Because I'm pretty sure this is like one of, if not the only place this thing shows up. And that's the kind of changes I like. I changed this too, but I think this one is funnier. Anyways. Get back to actual speedrunning, yeah? A normal picture of my degenerate map? Ella! I mean, we can do that this we can do that this stream. We can do that at the end of the stream. We'll make some more edits. Like every now and then also okay, yeah, oh my god, I have to restart it. There's a couple ideas I had. So that was one of them. A couple more ideas of things to change. Changing the pizza day poster was one of them. Changing something on the vending machine texture is also one of them. Changing 1 or 2 of the announcement audios. Because every now and then there's a chance that an announcement will ring throughout the facility. That's like... Actually, some of them have a random chance, some of them are guaranteed. You will hear a guaranteed one not too long from now. Because it's like pretty much at the start. Add That's a great idea! Add condos to the vending machine? That's a great idea. There are drinks vending machines, I'm pretty sure. Or, wait, no, I might be thinking of Alien Isolation. I'm thinking of Alien Isolation. Embrace the gay with an inclusive... We can do that too. Condoms to the vending machines, embrace the gay. So there are announcements that go off throughout the facility randomly. I'm gonna replace 1 or 2 of those with some kind of hentai sound. Or... Oh! I wanted to make like a SCP but for subs. SCP but for subs, and it's got like posters and stuff of like mommy dommy stuff, and then I put mommy dommy audio on the I put mommy dommy audio on the announcements. Another thing was the radio. Oh, we place this weird place, but it's something. Come back, Germ. There's a radio that you can find, and one of the channels on the radio is the SCP Foundation station, and it usually just plays music, like chill music. I can change that too.
Attention. All personnel report to.
But yeah, I want to make a couple more changes to the Yuri mod, because that's the most popular one, and I wanted to add so the bear, the Care Bear, the teddy bear, he drops you drawings sometimes. I changed like 4 of them in the gaze kissing mod. I changed 4 of them, and I even made it look like the other drawings. I fucking put effort into that. I put so much effort into that. Freak facility with yours truly. Hello? Oh, that's the bear. Oh, what the fuck? He wasn't even in this room! You have excellent hearing, also you are dying. The bear drops you drawings sometimes, and I replaced some of those drawings with Yuri and Yaoi, and I made it look like the other drawings, like it's an actual, like, the bear drawing it. And it blends in fucking fantastically, and I need to do that for the Yuri mod. But yeah, we can also make a mod for subs. And it's just got like Dommy Mommy fucking content everywhere. And we'll get some Dommy Mommy audio. Although I will have to, like, art is one, like drawings and stuff is one thing, but I feel like I should, if it's using someone's likeness, you know, someone's voice, I feel like I should ask first. Because that's someone's voice. That's, you know, like the audio is something they made, like the art is. But I feel like it's another step, you know? It's like putting someone's face in there, like... kinda iffy about that. I don't know how to say this, but back when I was 13, people my age were having People my age were having sex and they were filming it too. They then sent it to their friends and their friends to their friend, and then the whole school knew about it. That didn't quite happen in my middle school. Also, they weren't 13. People are having sex at 13? What the fuck? I remember in middle school people were always talking about sex. What the fuck? What 13-year-old's talking about sex? In my middle school, it wasn't 13. It was more like 15, 14, 15, I think, probably, possibly. But, like, there was this one, like, super popular girl. Like, the quote-unquote prettiest girl, whatever, you know. The win the homecoming type. She had, like, gotten on a Skype call with someone else and, like, did some fucking stripping things, and then they took screenshots and then shared it, and then the whole school knew.
Attention.
That was pretty bad. I feel bad for her. Like, obviously, don't do that. Don't share your nudes with people unless you really trust them. Or if maybe you're an absolute slut. I don't know. If you're underage, don't fucking do it. But also, if you're underage, you shouldn't be here. I'm operating under the assumption that everyone here is an adult. So you didn't grow up in ghetto country? Yeah. Apparently someone got caught having sex in the bathrooms when I was in middle school too. I had a friend who, we were in French class. And, my friend was like, I need to go to the bathroom. And then he came back and it was like, I heard some weird sounds in the bathroom. I was in the stall and I heard some weird sounds in the stall next to us. And then like a week later, it came out that 2 people were having sex in the bathroom. And then it got caught. And then we were like, oh my god! We were like, you just caught someone having sex in the bathroom. Anyways. Nowadays we have phones, grandma can. Okay. But like... Does that all? I feel like, don't you not have interest in... Like, when you're young, don't you, like, not have interest in that kind of stuff? Isn't that like a ew kind of thing? Like, not only do you have to have interest in it, but also you have to be intimate enough with another person and confident enough to share that with another person and then find the right person. All of that while you're 13? I don't know, maybe some people really don't have any excuses. Be like, you haven't had sex yet? But you want to have sex, but you haven't had sex yet? Skill issue. I lost my virginity when I was 13. Oh shit! Fuck. Okay, 2 minute. 2 minute rolling. Larry's dimension, first try. Oh fuck, I wasn't facing the right dimension. The right direction. That's fine, we'll deal. We'll just have to hope. We'll just have to hope that we don't run into the code block door. Oh. Please don't be here. Thank you. We gotta lock in for a second. Y'all, we gotta lock in. Please be it. Fuck! Oh, fuck you, Peanut! Fuck you in your butthole. We're gonna have to go around because Larry's behind me. Fuck! Larry! This will be faster. This will be faster than trying to walk past you. Lock in time, guys. Lock in time. SCP-106 is Larry. Where's Peanut? Oh, that could be electrical. I have to check. I have to check because it's right here. Really? What if I, like, get someone to do a voiceover for, like, the MTF have arrived in the facility, and I get them to do, like, an uwu version of that? Okay, it's not. Larry? Fuck you, Larry! Larry? Come here, son! Stupid bitch. Fucking bitch. Okay, I've spawned MTF, which is not ideal. Larry, you stupid bitch. Dude! This is bad. The MILFs have entered the building? Okay, that's pretty good. That's a good idea. Larry, you fucking bitch. Hurry up! I don't have time for you! Okay, so that one down there is... If that was gas, that was bong pipe, if that was... Larry, tell me you're still here. Tell me you're not gone. Say it ain't so. I think he's gone. I think he's gone. It's over. No record. This is taking too long. How is he still here? He already escaped. I was over there. I saw him. Fucking bitch. MTF's spawn, which is kind of an issue, but I'll see if I can see it through regardless. Hi, Peanut. I have bad news. Okay. Can you not flick my mouse around, please? Hi, Shy Guy. I don't have time for you. I have bad news. I have bad news, bears. Electrical is in a fucking terrible spot. Well, I mean, it's where it should be. It's just that, the security gate, whatever. What's it called? The checkpoint. The checkpoint, is in a terrible spot. Which makes, the trek over to electrical really bad. Which means this is pretty much a GG, I think. Because we're gonna run into MTF. Yeah, whatever. Considering where I grew up, that wouldn't surprise me back in middle school or high school for that matter, despite moving to a state. Grim says, I live in the capital of my province, but like the ghetto part of it, we have rumors of sex and fights daily. What? We kinda like each other? Two girls were fighting. One of them grabbed on her big ass earrings and tore her ear. What the fuck? Okay, when you said big ass, I thought like you were gonna say big ass tits or big ass. Just straight up big ass. That's to quote the wise Markiplier, go away. I've never actually watched Markiplier play FNAF. Okay, well, that runs over. Okay, so before the stream ends, we need to add a couple things to, whoops. Add a couple things to the Yuri mod. He just moonwalk? Yeah, he does. He does that. He does do that. When you add things to the Yuri mod, in particular, I want to change computer again. And I also want to add the drawings. And then in we'll get started on the SCP for subs mod.
Attention.
SCP, you're a bottom. SCP Dommy Mommy. What if we call it that? What if that was the title of the mod? SCP Dommy Mommy. Or we can like no, they only use numbers. They don't use letters and numbers. Or they do, but like it's always 2A, 2B, A, B, 1A, 1B, whatever. Great titles should keep that. Okay, okay. We gotta think of ideas. What kind of art do we do? What do we replace? Oh, I don't know if Tiff would be okay with that. I don't know if... Okay, hear me out. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I gotta do this first. Hear that? That's my giant fucking... I don't think you can even call this a jar. I thought you just gulped. If I gulped, you wouldn't hear it on mic. That just one? That's just one. Okay. There you go. Hear that? Okay. God damn it. Giga! Oh, fuck you, dude. You can only do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Your fault. I'm not gonna do all 15 at once because I've learned my lesson. That's a bad idea. Plus, I've got like a cot on my fucking gum, so I want to be careful of that, but. I'm gonna take my side. Yeah, I did in fact put 15 nuts in my mouth, okay? And I did in fact puff my cheeks up like a fucking chipmunk, okay? They're not no, they're not assorted nuts. They're almonds. It's all almonds. They're all like lightly assorted almonds. You know, one of the streams they fucking made me ate 34 no, it was 42 nuts. They fucking made me, they like eat 42 fucking nuts in one stream. What the fuck? I have so many nuts. That's a lot of nuts, yeah. I had to increase the price. And also put a cap on how many times you could redeem those big ones. She just would not stop fucking redeeming nut. She would not stop nutting. Let me tell you, her refractory period was 0. Okay, I get hiccups, not because of the nuts themselves. I get hiccups if I drink a liquid after having eaten some amount of food. I don't fucking know why. Okay? I can get more than that though? Ooh. Weak genetics? I have to know my genetics are actually pretty strong. I like don't have health issues. Meanwhile, like everyone around me has so many health issues. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? I have friends who are like, I'm allergic to like everything. Or like, I've got a fucking degenerative disease. Autoimmune disorder. So many problems. I don't fucking know why.
All personnel report to immediately.
I'm just built different or something. Then I make myself eat fucking 50 nuts. Alright, there's 3 more nuts left, okay? Everyone, 1, 2, 3. That's 15. Plus 1 because you did a regular one first. I still need to figure out a way how to make like a Twitch plugin that keeps track of how many redeems and of what type people have done, so I can have a nut leaderboard. I'm high maintenance, I have high functioning RDXD, and suffer from testosterone poisoning. What does that mean? What is testosterone poisoning? It's a trans joke you like? Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. Testosterone poisoning sounds kind of alpha though. Dude, you got them alpha genes. Fucking hormones that make you a top or something, I don't know.
Attention. All personnel report to
Juice that makes you fuck real hard. It's just like fucking pulverized Viagra in a protein shake. That's the juice that makes you fuck real hard. I need a drink. I need to drink my milk. Ah, fuck. The nut is gone. Need that juice in stores? I'm pretty sure Viagra is over the counter. So... wait till I get progesterone, I hear it's fucking crazy. You like eat a progesterone and then you're like, oh god, and it's like a hose. It's like a fire hose, except it's not water that comes out. Can you imagine if hentai was real? If hentai logic was real? And you could like come buckets? Now it's getting interesting. Did somebody say hentai? Can you imagine if you could come so much that like you like make someone's belly bulge a little bit? Like you stuff them so full? Stop? Can you imagine if like you could take a massive donger and like you could like get bulged out but like it wouldn't destroy your insides? Like I know you can do that, but it's only like a tiny little bit. A, you have to be, your body fat has to be so low. B, you have to be sucking it in. C, the penis needs to be long enough. And D, you have to be at the right angle. There's too many things. What if you could just naturally do a little bulge in the belly, you know? Just a little belly bulge. That'd be hot. Progesterone helps with breast development, and I've heard it basically makes you into a succubus. Possibly IDK, I'm not a whore. Hormones? Yes, please. In hentai, it looks good. Did it not let you type hentai? Sleepy, did it not let you type hentai? I'm gonna have to put that on the list of allowed words. I don't even know if that's possible. Oh no, it did let you type hentai. Okay, never mind. Lets you type hentai, but doesn't let you type cum. Wait, no, it depends on your setting. Right, there's a setting that changes how strict the automod is, and I have it set up pretty low because typing stuff like cum and sex and shit in my chat is pretty common. Whereas if I go to Edu's chat and I try to type cum, I get censored. I get fucking 1984. So cautious since I don't want to get banned. I have schedules to do. You won't get banned, it'll be fine. Like redacted. I can finally get unbirthed? Is unbirth one of the terms that Twitch does not allow? That's so specific. Or are you talking about hentai logic? I think you're talking about hentai logic. Never mind. You're into the vor? We got vor enjoyers in the chat. Let's talk about hentai then. Can you imagine if you could come more than your fucking body mass? Unfortunately, I think it's like literally impossible to spoot more than is the mass of your own testicles. Like that's literally not possible. Y'all some freaks. Yeah. Get into horny jail? Custodian, the Discord server is horny jail. The problem is when you put everyone into horny, if you put all the horny people into horny jail, then all the horny people are in horny jail and then they all get horny together. Unbirth is subtype of vor, but it's also its own thing. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I know a lot about porn and kinks and fetish. It'd be amazing, but who would clean it up? I mean, in the mouth. Also, what do you mean, who would clean it up? You gotta clean up anyways. Just get a bounty. It's the better picker-upper. It's the 18+ stream. I think it'll be fun. Culture stream. Get a bucket and a mop. I think you're more likely to just like spread it around with a mop. Just like use your tongue, you know? Just use your tongue, the doy. Imagine the smell? Oh, I'm imagining it alright. Totally not sponsored plugin. If I can get sponsored by Lovins, that'd be like a dream. Imagine using 11s on stream. You guys don't like the smell of sex and cum? Unbelievable. I do think it's kind of wild how a room can smell like sex, you know? It do just smell that way sometimes. It just smells like sex. One day I'm gonna get sponsored by Lovins or something. And I'm gonna do a stream where I have a friend on. And I've got a remote vibe. Oh! What are the changes I wanted to make? Okay, hold on. This is massive, like, go back like 20 minutes when we were talking about the Mommy Dommy, SCP Mommy Dommy. One of the loading screens displays the jade ring. I need to change that jade ring into a jade cock ring. Also, number 2. One of the items in the vending machine needs to be a cage. It needs to be a chastity cage. I don't know if Twitch will allow me displaying a chastity cage. It's not a penis. It's not even a dildo, it's a cage. But it is, unfortunately, awfully phallic shaped. I don't know if Twitch will be okay with that. Anyways, cum jar story of Reddit? Yeah, the cum jar. It's the jar. It's the jar. TM. This thing too long. The goon cave smells so good. My country has been infected with the Hanta virus? I don't know what that is. There was a Dutch guy on the ship and he returned to the... Oh! Is that the thing? I heard about that. My wife told me about how there's a fucking new virus. And then someone was on a ship and they got the virus. And then they didn't keep him on the ship for some reason. They just let him off the ship. I don't think I'll make it to play GTA 6. What the fuck? It's like pretty bad, isn't it? Wow, okay. Sometimes his arms are like salad fingers. Or that one guy from Auntie Donna who has the very long arms. Long arms Jim or something? I don't fucking know. Hey, fucking poke me in the eye, man. Just poke me in the fucking eye.
Attention.
Long arm Jim makes me uncomfortable. He's just kind of weird. No! That! Holy! How did I squeeze him out of that? How did I squeeze my ass out of that one? %40 chance of dying compared to 6% of... What the fu- Are we gonna what's the, what is it called? The R number? Finally, humanity's about to die. There's a something number, and it's fuck. It represents the infectivity rate. So if it's a if it's 2, if the number is 2, then every person who has the virus spreads it to 2 other people. So if the number is 5, then it goes, 1 person spreads it to 5, and then each of those 5 people spread it to 5. And like, COVID was like pretty high, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of, have you guys watched Contagion? It's kind of scary how fucking on point that movie was. And it was like 10 years before COVID. And they almost exactly predicted everything that happened in COVID. And the only thing they missed was the rush for toilet paper specifically. The Hoyo community is infected with the Goon virus. Hoyo, like the what's it? The gacha game? Is Hoyo also a gacha game? It's like Genshin and Honkai and ZZZ, and there's so many of them, and they're like all the same thing, but I appreciate them for the sheer amount of Yuri art that comes out of it, okay? I appreciate the Yuri that comes out, because that's hot and awesome, and I love them, and it should be all Yuri. Luckily, it's hard to get compared to COVID. You have to like share food, stay in a room with a person out of hours, and having sex with world's most promiscuous man gets hantavirus. The entire Netherlands dies. Interview with patient 0 of hantavirus. I have sex with 50 people a day at least. Genshin Impact won no game awards, but it was #1 search on Rule 34. Yeah, how about the Rule 34 awards? Where's that one? And we get an awards for a VTuber awards for most porn searches. I'd say sig that shit. It's 200 people versus 8 billion. Nah, you can't do that. People won't let you do that. The whole greater good thing is always been like the greater good. It's all for the greater good. The greater good. Stop saying that. I'll do it myself. I'll shoot a cannon. What'll you ride by on like a fucking pirate ship? Or are you gonna shoot specific? Fuck you, man. You're gonna ride by and shoot specifically that one person. Like, okay, so if one person on the, oh, I guess it is a ship. What kind of ship was it? Was it like a cargo ship, a cruise ship? Was it small? Was it a yacht? A yacht? A yacht? God, I love that word. That word's a really cool word. It was a yacht. Okay. Okay, so spacious for a few people. But higher percent chance that everyone on the ship is having sex. Like, cruise ship? An amount of chance of people having sex. Relatively spacious, as in you're not going to be exposed to the same person for extended periods of time, except for people who are in the same room. Cargo ship or any kind of utility ship, very close quarter spaces, you're spending time with the same people, but nobody's having sex. It's like a scale, you know. It's like one of those, oh shit, I forgot what they were called. You know those graphs that they use in like Pokemon or whatever, that's like a pentagon and it's for displaying like attributes and stuff? It's like that. It originates from inhaling rat shit. What the fuck were they doing? Okay, so I assumed they were on a yacht. And they went on vacation. Yeah? Gonna shoot a massive load on it. I don't know, I think this patient zero guy is shooting massive loads on other things. That's how it spreads. Yes, blow me, what the fuck? I think this guy was shooting massive loads into other people, into other things, on other things, you know what I mean? World's most productive man gets the hantavirus. Oh god! Ah! I deserve that. 3 people have already died from it! Oh, it's so over, dude. I mean, sploosh. I guess people, like, there are already quarantine procedures that can be put back in place. People already know what it's like. I feel bad for the people that grew up, had a large chunk of their formative years right when COVID happened. I can't imagine what that's like. Like, you know, kids are supposed to be outside. Okay, not nowadays. Depends on what country you're in, but nowadays in the US, you can't be outside because it's all fucking cars. But like, to be isolated at home with nobody else, that's wild. Like, if that's how you grow up, like, that could be a large chunk of your life memories, you know, if you're born at the wrong time. I feel bad for people who grew up, just full stop. Oh. Hold on a second. You were a sophomore in high school when we went to lockdown. I don't know what sophomore means. Sophomore is 2, right? Hold on a second. It's freshman, sophomore, junior, senior? What the hell does sophomore mean? What is a sophomore? I never had a graduate. Jesus Christ! Yeah, that's like fucked. I mean, like, I'm finishing up college here finally, and like, I'm not going to like any graduation ceremony, but that's because I don't want to. I'd rather stay at home and like stream or play games or anything else than go to a graduation. I have to sit there for like 3 hours just to walk up on stage and grab a piece of paper and then leave, and I have to wear this stupid fucking stuffy gown and a hat.
Attention. All personnel report to.
Because I graduated in 2020 during lockdown. That's insane. How do you get into college if it's on lockdown? Do you like have to do online college? Freshman is first year, sophomore is second year, junior is third, senior fourth. What is a sophomore? This is like the Harry Potter thing. Gryffindor, right, Griffin. Ravenclaw, Raven and Claw. Slytherin, it's a snake, a slither. What is a Hufflepuff? You know what I mean? What the hell does sophomore mean? Why is it spelled sophomore? Like colonel. It was online, so technically we did have a graduation, but it wasn't a proper graduation. Did you do a Minecraft graduation? I heard that some school did a Minecraft graduation. Hufflepuff is kind of like a badger-like creature. Is it real? Well, I guess griffins aren't real either. Is that like a pre-established thing? Yeah, a Minecraft. God damn it, Amy. Get to it. Drink more milk. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, I have a glass of milk next to me. So today. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if you weren't horny to some degree while you watch the stream. I can't believe people are nutting right in front. I can't believe the exhibitionists are out on a Saturday. Out on a Saturday! Exhibitionists out! They're exhibiting. Okay, that one has issues. Replace. I'm gonna take a walk. And I'm also not gonna put all of them. Amy, I can't put them all in my mouth at the same time because my gum has like an ulcer on it because I like cut it or something at some point, and it's still healing. And I don't want to aggravate it. But I will be having more than one nut in my mouth at all times. Okay? Is that better? Put salt on it? Jerem, I put salt on it and then it hurt a lot and it didn't do anything else. The best thing I did was take an ibuprofen. Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Why'd you tell me to do it, man? Just to watch me suffer? Even my wife said to do it, and I was like, really? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, it hurts a lot. And she was like, yeah.
All personnel report to immediately.
You've been here over a year. What's your secret to staying normal? Yeah, Germ, what's your secret to staying normal? Is Germ normal? I don't know if Germ is normal. Are you a normal? I'm not. Maybe I reckon you choke on your nut. Oh, I'm trying to play SCP. Ah! I have to go one-handed. I can stuff more nuts in my mouth. There's still fucking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's still 7 there. There's 3 in my mouth and there's still 7 with a fucking cat. Ah. I'm saving channel X. I got 3.4k. Oh. Don't fucking do it, man. This tray of nuts will make 31 the stream total. Huh? Holy fucking shit. Yeah, that is a lot of eggs. How'd you get those eggs? What'd you do to get all those eggs, huh? Whoops! All this nut in my mouth has got me thinking weird. It's making my brain not work properly. Oh my god. Alright, last 4. This one's for you, Amy. Okay, there we go. That's 15. At least nuts help with the brain. Do they? Do nuts help with the brain? That's fucking who? That's just what your mom says. Parents will say anything to get you to eat healthy. If you don't eat your vegetables, your brain will explode. What? You want a piece of a cool little World War II factoid? Or maybe it's World War I, I'm not sure which one. You want a cool factoid? No parent has ever said that. Back in the day. Hold on, I gotta wash my mouth out with fucking milk. Here in a second. I don't know if I'll ever, like, swallow loud enough for you to be able to hear it, even if I put my throat right up to the mic, but it's like a skill. Edu can do it, and I have no idea how she does it. We're listening, Grandma Cave? What do you mean back in my day? I wasn't alive then. How old do you think I am? Jesus Christ. Back in the day. Not my day. Back in the day. If you wanted to identify where planes were, you'd have these guys that would sit in these giant ass contraptions. They're basically just giant fucking dishes, just metal dishes, and then it goes into the ears, and it's just like, it's entirely analog. entirely analog and they're trying to listen for the planes. And then the United States developed radar. I think it's the United States at least. The United States developed radar. And I think this is World War I. And so they were able to start detecting planes really, really well. But they didn't want their opposition to know that they had radar or figure out that they came up with this device. So they launched a propaganda campaign. They launched a campaign within the US that said, our soldiers eat carrots, and that makes their eyesight good. Carrots give you good eyesight. And the carrots are why they're spotting the planes so well. So much better than their opposition is spotting the planes. That's because they eat carrots. That's where it's from! Carrots do not make your eyesight better. They make your skin orange. The whole carrots make your eyesight better is United States propaganda to throw off their opposition off the scent. Off the trail of them having just developed radar. Crazy how well that worked? Yeah, it worked so well that people still think carrots make your eyesight better. They did the same thing for milk because there was a milk, what's the opposite of shortage? Is that why Trump is orange? Yeah, Trump is actually a rabbit. There's a milk surplus. There's a really, really big milk surplus. And they had to get people to start drinking milk, so they launched a campaign that said, our soldiers drink milk and that makes their bones stronger. Our soldiers are strong-boned because they drink milk. To get people to drink more milk. And the soldiers were drinking, the people were drinking milk. All of a sudden, they were like making a lot of milk and shit. All of a sudden, war over. Now you have 1 billion farmers who are subsidized to make milk. But you don't need milk anymore. And that's why the United States has the cheese reserve. You might have heard about the famous United States cheese caves. It's because they had too much milk. That's a Cold War thing, this propaganda stuff. Yeah. Just good for the eyes, no improvements. Isn't he on his cheese cave? Okay. I mean, I do like cheese. Turns out I'm made of cheese. Cheese, I like some cheese. I like ruined Idu's day, like a couple days ago, because we were talking about cheese. I asked her if she likes cheese, and she said, so my wife's username is Chi. It's Chioni, but it gets shortened to Chi. So she said, so Idu said, I like cheese, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, she doesn't have cheese. She washes down there pretty well, thank you very much. Turns out Idu didn't know what dick cheese was. And then I told her what dick cheese was, and I showed her the fucking Urban Dictionary definition. And she was like, what? I was fucking eating. Whoops! You may educate your friends by telling them about dick cheese. It's about hygiene. No, it's for the better hygiene. It's for the greater good of hygiene. Some kind of mental condition being treated with spironolactone, which is used to block testosterone. I think I like missed something. Milk contains calcium, and the bones are also made out of calcium, so it's... Yeah. The logic was there. Dementia or something? Kind of live under a rock. A Chozo statue. What is a Chozo statue? Chode? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sleepy Joe is literally like 2 years older than Trump. They're basically the same age. When you get up to that year, to those years, 2 years is like not a difference at all. 2 years doesn't mean anything when you're 80. If you're less than 20 years old, 2 years is fucking massive. Can you imagine having a president that's less than 20 years old? I guess that's kind of what it's like if you have like royalty, huh? If it's a monarchy, because then it gets handed down to the next in line, regardless of age. Is that how it works? I don't actually know how that works. 2 years let get Joe looks 20 years older. My man! Remember when they spent like 15 minutes during the debate talking about who could swing at golf better? What an absolute gem of a debate. One of the debates of all time, I think, actually. Let me tell you about my swing. No. I'm a handicap 2, he's like at least a handicap 4. I've seen it swing, it's a terrible swing. Let me tell you, I'm the best at golf. Everyone says I'm amazing at golf. I'm so old that yet I can beat people 10 times younger than my age. That's how it went, right? We're rolling again? Oh shit. Oh, I fucked it. Sorry. Fuck! Why does it move where the load game is? That's... I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna cry. Which king dies, the prince is the next king. Of eggs to redeem a Giganite if I wanted, but I'm not gonna. Thank you. Joe was doing a speech one time and he heard the jingle of an ice cream van and went after it like a child. Also, guys, is this a good time to start working on the mods? Give me a yay or nay here. Is this a good time to start working on mods, or should I continue doing runs for a bit longer? It's fake, but it's funny. There's a clip of it, pretty sure. Wow, we're getting really mixed results here. I don't know how to make polls. My Central European brain does not comprehend the usage of the ability memory and the memory ages of people. The memory of ages of people. What? It's okay, you can just say you're bad at numbers. It's okay, you can just say that you failed middle school math, okay? Do the mods have bugs? No, they don't have bugs. I wanted to add more. I wanted to add more content. Because I wanted to add more to the Yuri mod, which is the most popular one. Because I put... There's more stuff in the composite gaze loving mod. And there's some things in there that I want to put into the Yuri mod, because I think it works fantastically. And also we need to make a SCP Dommy Mommy mod. Not creating an SCP... Maybe I shouldn't call it SCP Dommy Mommy, because that sets up the expectation that it's a new, like, entity. That sets up the expectation that like I'm making an actual SCP, but no, it's just a mod for SCP. That's like for it's SCP for submissives. How did you not realize it was fake? It's because it's funny. You wanna believe it's real. All right, we're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna start modding. You're gonna doom scroll real quick. You gotta get your it's like a doctor prescribed doom scrolling time. Government's okay. Okay, y'all. It's time. Mod around SCP to an attractive monster girl. I don't know how to 3D model, man. I do that, but I don't know how to 3D model. I put fucking Hatsune Miku in the game, but I don't know how to do that. Here's my desktop. Don't mind, like, most of the stuff you see, okay? Here's boys kissing. Mods. Okay! I need to show you what I'm talking about. Let me change the title. There. Modding. Oh, well, math. That's good at playing with numbers and doing stuff. I'm good at playing with other stuff, and it's not numbers. Hit the infinite window. Whoa! Crazy. Okay, so gaze kissing. Here's the stuff I put into gaze kissing that I want to add into Yuri. Because Yuri is the most popular one, like, by far. So here's the face, right? There's Crazy Miku. I'm gonna put that into Yuri as well. We have, there's the monitor. Items. Okay, the bear, SCP bear is 1048. Here are all the drawings that 1048 can drop you. It's RNG. I've replaced 4 of them for the gaze kissing. Number 1. Top 1 mod is said by AK. Yeah, AK's on my side here. You see how well they blend in. Look, the effort I put into making this is arguably too much. I put effort to make them look like the other stuff. Look at this shit. Oh god, I love dominant woman. Isn't this awesome? Okay. So I need to put that. Let's do that right now. So if we go to mods, we go to girls kissing, we go to VFX, and then items, and we need to make a new folder called 1048. And we need to add our Yuri. I need to I need to put two. I want to put 2 more in there, and we're replacing the same ones as we did for the yaoi here. So we just need the name. So open blank paper, or no, I'll just copy this. Huh? View medium icon. Okay, that's tiny. View large icon. Put that there, and it's here. Open with Rita. It's well-made mod, much higher quality than ordinary. Really? I haven't looked at any of the other mods, so like I can't say anything. Everything needs to be gone. Goodbye. We need to open this with Krita as well. I don't know how long I spent getting this. This is the exact background. I did it by pulling up a bunch of these and then combining the background that was unmarred by drawings to create a full blank sheet. So cropped yaoi art? Yeah? Okay. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. So, copy and put it here. There's our blank. Alright guys, we need Yuri. Yuri drawing. Okay, that's just gonna come up with Yuri from Doki Doki. Girls kissing drawing. Yuri. No, Yuri's just gonna fucking pull up. Ah! Change my name, Becoming of Ted Naughty? Okay. That's fucking nothing. Why is that blurred? That's literally nothing. Glad you haven't been lonely? Yeah, me too, man. Anime. Okay. I looked up drawing specifically because it needs to look like the bear drew it. Ted has had so many names. The first one was like Dr. Ted. That's not bad. I really like that. That's good. I really like that one. Looks real too. Lines make sense. Everything makes sense. Even put the under. I say real as in like not. We've already used that one. Fuck! There's gotta be something else. That's not fucking Yuri! What the heck? Oh! Oh no, it's just very similar. I'm pretty extra sure I've used this one though. We gotta choose something. Something new, something I haven't used before. And preferably portrait. That's actually nothing. Hold on, let me look at these. I think this one's fine. I think this one's okay. Now that's hot. Now that's hot. POV censorship. Hey, look at this intercept. You should be censored that. Nah, it's literally censorship. Hetero art. You give me the homo. Yeah, exactly. No hetero allowed. I think this is a good one. We'll have to clean up all the red. I also think this one's pretty good. Oh, but this one maybe? There's so many options here. You need hetero art when you got good old Yuri and Yaoi. Imagine if being straight was illegal. Oh, what a radical idea. This one will work really well. The style. Let's do it. Okay, we got our images. New. Downloads. Open with. Rita. This one too. Open with. Rita. Also, I have your stream on YouTube, so there's an echo in the living room. Got me on twice? That's crazy. Alright. Let's get to work. We gotta clean up all of this red. Because I don't want the gray there. I'll keep the colors, we'll just grayscale it. But the background needs to be transparent for sure. Fuck's sake. It doesn't have to be airtight either. It just has to be good enough. You don't need that airtight seal, you know? Give that airtight seal to my wife all the time. Okay. That's good. That is the best idea for a YouTube video. Might make me wake up one of the boys just purely because of this. Okay, so copy. Oh wait, no, I need the size of this. Image. This is August's. Ah! Holy shit, that came out of nowhere. 930 height. So let's take this image, scale image to size. Okay, it is in fact small enough. Good. Okay, so first order of business, we need to put it in a folder. And then we need to put filters in this folder. Add filter layer. We want desaturate. We want to add another filter layer. We want levels. Yes. The darks. Okay, I want like the parts that are dark to be like I need the lines to be really dark. But I need the other stuff to be relatively bright. By the way, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay? I'm literally just fiddling and hoping things work. Oh, do I have to alpha all the colors in their clothes? I don't know. There's another German person here. Yeah, I don't know why. I just attracted Germans, apparently. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait, no, that's not what I want. Is that okay? I'll keep their signature there. You're the odd one, an American. Yeah, I would have thought that I'd get mostly them streams a convenient time, 8 PM to 11. Ah, true. Does make sense. I also need to add another filter layer. To enhance? No. Other? Map? Colors? Ultra alpha. Okay! Okay. That's looking better. Let's look at the levels again. I should really do the color to alpha first. Because that did a lot of the heavy lifting, like, immediately. Okay. Good. Okay. Go to this layer and take this brush, erase, opacity down. Okay, maybe not that low. Soften the edge. Okay, maybe not that low. Soften the edge. We can't have this hard line. That doesn't work. But I will keep their signature. If they have a signature on the art, I'm gonna keep their signature. It's just gonna be a little challenging. But we can do it, I believe. Ah! I want to preserve that as best as I can. There. I could... should I pull out my fucking tablet? I'm American, I'm living in America who doesn't even want to be American anymore? Dude, that's so real. Everything's a fucking mess. This is an absolute joke. Okay, how's that? Top needs some help. Yeah? Save. Boom. It's a little high res. It's too high res. I need to blur it. Filter. Add filter. Blur. Awesome. Not so hard. Save. It's a little better. Okay, next one. Let's close that. And then close that. And open this. Open with Krita. Delete this whole thing. Copy blank paper. Copy. Oh wait, no, I need to. Ah, shit. This might be a little harder. Is that gonna be okay? Actually, I do think that's okay. No, it's not okay. It takes out too much. Can I make it not so strong? Like, I think that takes too much shit out. Am I the only unemployed one here? No, I'm unemployed, but also I won't be for long because I just haven't been able to get employed for legal reasons. Okay, this might be a little challenging. Here, let me try get rid of a lot, and then we'll try crank the lines. We'll try crank the lines and see if that works. If it doesn't, we can go back. It's so messy. But it may be okay. Okay, look, now if we do this. It just deletes all of the lines, dude. Magnetic curve, busy. Get rid of all of this. Is that gonna be okay? I'm a little worried. It might be okay. Look, it's for the greater good. This is this is all so that we can put Yuri into the game. It'll be worth it. Cause we needed to like not stand out like a sore thumb. I need it to be like almost like a double take. You know what I mean? Like you at a glance you're like, okay, that's part of it. But then you look at it again and you're like, hold on a fucking second. Bork? Thank you for the Bork. I appreciate it. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay. I think that's good enough for now. Wait, a couple more large spots. Missed. Couple large spots I missed. I need to keep this line. That's an important line. Do I? No, I think I do. Okay, okay. Control A, C. Put it in. That's okay! That's actually okay. Oh my god. Hold on, that's actually okay. Group, quick group. Add, filter layer. Not the blur. Adjust, desaturate. And then fill it, nope. And then filter layer. Levels. Crank that shit.
Woof, Bork, Arf, Bjork, Barf, Bork.
Yeah? Yeah, shark lover? Okay, that's already actually pretty good. We need to fix the edges, and then we're chilling actually. Fix the edges. Get rid of the white. There's not supposed to be any white. Make sure there are no hard edges. Yes? Yeah? Yeah? Boom! Save. Okay, okay, watch this. Comparison. These are what the official ones look like. Here's yeah, here's Yuri. This one I think is particularly good. Look at that. Look at that! This one's a little out, but there's not much I can do about it, but I really like this one. That's on, dude. That's so on. What the hell is that? That's so on. Okay, okay. We replaced. Did we replace? We gotta do computer. Gaze kissing. GFX. Just owl face. Girls kissing. GFX. Copy this. Put it there. Okay. We need to find where Pizza Day is. We need to know where Pizza Day is. In the official one. GFX. Can I just search pizza? Ah, fuck. I wouldn't be that lucky. I assume it'd be map. Props? No, it's not a is it a prop? Wait, that's the entire props list? Bro, what? Okay, so it's not a prop. Forest? It can't be forest. That's I don't think I've actually ever been to the forest dimension in the game. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know how you get there. I don't know what to do with it. Where's pizza? I think it'd be pretty obvious because it's purple. I forgot about this thing. It's Larry! Look at him. What? Now that is what I call a chud. That's a chud right there. Metal panels. Oh, these are all bump maps. Wild. Those blue ones there are these are bump maps. All black here. What? What? Oh shit, it might be in one of like these. That's like a combination of a bunch of things. Ah shit, dude. Ball sacks. Why are there so many bump maps and yet, like, I didn't... like, all of these these things in the game, they're just flat, aren't they? Like, what are these? What am I looking at? This... Tesla? This doesn't look like anything I recognize. Pocket dimension? There's like a guy, vaguely. Damn. I mean, if I... Fuck. Okay, so there are more that are like that. If I can't find it, then I can't find it. But it's for sure. We found it! Found it. MISC Science 3. It's MISC Science 3. And this is in map. GFX, map, MISC Science 3. Open this with Krita. Krita, we can lose everything else. Don't save, don't save, don't save. Here it is! Don't forget today is pizza day. What do we want to replace this with? The background needs to stay purple, the text needs to stay white. We've got this, what is that Comic Sans? Underline, nope, okay. I underline just today, thank you. Color, white. Comic Sans MS. It's not Comic Sans. It's round, but it's not Comic Sans. Also, that's tiny. Embrace the gay with an inclusive LGBTQIA flag. Okay. Just embrace, or just don't forget and then embrace the gay. I'll keep the don't forget. And then embrace the gay will have to be at the bottom. God, there's so many fonts. It's pretty good. The T is wrong. The T doesn't have like the little, the swoop at the bottom. It's a flat... It's a crucifix T. Not a, I don't know what you'd call it. Fruity? It's not a fruity T. It doesn't have the little swoop at the end, you know? There's too many fonts, dude. Was that Wingdings? No, it's Mariette. Jesus Christ, that's a pornographic? I mean... God, is there like a tool that's like a font detector? Is that a thing? Is there a font detect? Doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't have the little swoop at the end. No, it's too tall. Oh, it's condensed. Extra bold. But why is it like... Like, the bold is great, but it's, like, condensed. Ah, damn it. The apostrophe's wrong. It's also too wide. That's not bad. Forget isn't capitalized. That's not bad. Yokasho. The D is a little too round, but it's not bad. Yokasho. It's not so fruity. Oh, that's it. Okay, let's go with Kyokasho then. Yo. Hey. Kyokasho. What's the difference between these? NK and NB? Or NP? Whatever. Oh, somehow still not thick enough. Let's go 12. Ah, that's good enough, right? Is that good enough? There's a black outline. There's a very thin black outline. Wait, no, I don't. Edit this. Format? Fruity. A sweet fuzzle. How do I, like to subscribe, italic, underline. Ow. Kerning? I don't know what that means. How do we make black outline? Wait? Black. I don't think light? I don't think that did anything. I don't know if we can do that. Settings. Colors. What the fuck am I listening to?
Where did the smooth jazz come from? That caught me off guard.
The smooth jazz has been here the whole time. Rolling on the floor laughing. We're just gonna have to keep it like that, I think. Okay, let's color pick this. Pick a brush. Oh, wrong layer. You know what? I'm gonna put it on a separate layer just to be safe. There. We can get. I need to keep that for font reference. I think we can make that bigger. Can we go 13? No. Even numbers only. Alright. There. Don't forget. Oh, I guess I can get rid of that. And we need to get this font. New text. Size 18. Embrace the. It's all caps. Embrace the gay. Color white. And it's like, we've got pizza font. Baskerville? Oh, it's also in italics. It's not just pizza font, it's also italics. Not quite. It's close. Is there just papyrus? Do we have just papyrus? I don't think we do. Embrace, embrace, embrace. Brace, brace, brace. No. It's like italicized. Oh! You can stretch this one so hard. Fucking stretch his butthole. It's like a handwriting one, almost. We're running out here. Ah! What? Holy shit! Oh my god, that's the exact font. Oh, it's not quite exact. It's not quite exact, but it's very close. It's close enough. Safe. That's good enough. Okay, can you see a bit bigger? 20. Wait. Maybe it can be a bit bigger. I mean, I can do this. Oh, what? Why is the formatting so weird? Oh, what? Embrace the gay pizza day? No, we're replacing pizza day with embrace the gay. Okay, I might just have to do a separate one for gay. Save this, close, paint layer, paint pizza day out. What? Move this thing. Embrace the, make a copy. Okay, wrong one. Fucking shitting, pissing, ballin' copy. Paste. Is that the right one? That was the wrong one. Copy paste. God damn it. What? What? Area has no pixels. Are you the only one here? What do you mean, are you the older my ass becomes, the more I have the urge to play D&D? I don't have to be older to want to play D&D, bitch. Why can't I copy this text thing? Duplicate layer. But I don't know, like the text doesn't count as the fucking MV Bully 20. MV Bully 20. Caps. Gay. Save. Okay, I said 20. Save. Exclamation mark. Close. What? Oh, what the fuck? This is gonna drive me fucking insane. New fucking layer, dude. Text. Gay. All caps. MV Boley. Size 20. Color white. Exclamation mark. Save. Close. Move it down here. Okay. Hi Ted, thanks for coming by. What I think is my very good male and 1-year-old friends were born in Burma. She goes. Okay, now we need a flag. LGBTQ flag. This one, yeah? This the right flag? I'm not caught up on flag history. There's downloads. Open with Krita. That's not the right one. I appreciate it, but that's not the right one. There it is. Open with... Actually, I can just... Insert as new layer. Oh, shit! Okay. Insert as new document. How big does this flag need to be? It's like 16 by 9, so... Let's say... Tall-wise, it needs to be maximum 45 height. So let's go to image 45. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah? He needs a little gay. Before I leave, Shark joined the Discord by... Thank you, Ted. Ted, you goat. Absolute goat. What a goat. The original plugger? Yeah, I bet you get plugged all the time, don't you? That's not even derogative. This needs to go in a group, and I need to add a filter because it needs a bit. That's fill. Need to add. God fucking damn it. Filter. I need blur. Not like that. Gaussian. Turn it the fuck down. Can I get like edge blur? Is that a thing I can do? I don't think so. I just need to like crunch it. A little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Okay. Save! There it is! SCP. Is anyone even still here watching me do this? Apparently. Wow! People love Yuri, turns out. Where the fuck did it go? Where's SCP, guys? I clicked one. There it is. Oh, hide that. Seeing memes of why are all the hot people from this country? Oh yeah. You game? Start. We'll do the what's it? The sub. We'll do SCP for submissives. SCP, but it's for subs tomorrow. Oh, click. Hot mode. Spawn item, SNAV, Alt-T. Oh, this is the wrong mod. Backup. Mods? And that went off, add girls kissing. New game, start. Alright. Time to check. I need to check computer. I'm not gonna bother checking the drawings because that's literally massive RNG.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't have Discord.
Don't have Discord? Unbelievable. Spawn item, SNAP. Nope, click God mode. Alright, with the cutscene. We need a T, so there's a T. A four-way intersection. Would you look at that? Fuck yes! Am I the only one here? According to Twitch, no. There are lurkers. According to Twitch, there are lurkers, so... There you go! Don't forget embrace the gay. It's such a subtle change, and that's what makes it the best. That's what makes it good. Because if you're just running through, you might not see it. If you've seen it before, if you've seen pizza, you might not see it, you might not notice it. But if you look a little closer... Alright. We need to check computer. We need to check to see Hatsune Miku's in the game. Which means I need to turn off gas. Okay, that's... Actually, I don't need to turn off gas. I can just walk straight to... God, it generated pewter in 2? I really need to learn about the generation better. God damn, this fucking... This is fantastic generation. Yep.
I'm so happy you went with my idea. Smiling face, smiling face, smiling face, smiling face with hearts, 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 smiling face with hearts.
Yeah, that was a good idea. Oh! Hatsune Miku? More like Hatsune Friku. What if Hatsune Miku was called Hatsune Friku and stepped on you and pegged you really hard? Hatsune Friku. And was also like absolutely obsessed with you and like threatened you with like a knife. What if Hatsune Miku was a yandere of the mega capacity? Here, we can try. Change Pizza Day announcement, so you're saying don't forget. What? That's what we just did! Mogo, what? That's what we did! You wanna see it again? Boom! There it is. Don't forget embrace the gay. I even put it in the style. Okay, we're not gonna try terribly long for this because it's literally pure RNG. On A, whether the bear shows up, and B, whether he drops a drawing, or the correct drawing. There's a voice recording? There's a Pizza Day voice recording? Oh. Oh my god, MTF-san. MTF-sama. Oh, don't penetrate me through bull. Fuck! Wrong drawing, dude. I didn't know there was a voice recording. MTF male to female? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know there was a voice recording at all. You're gonna have to elaborate. If I've heard it, I've never noticed it. God, the MTF, they love fucking me in the ass so much. MTF love fucking me when I'm trying to go fast, when I've got a good run going. They love fucking me so much. MTF, I get fucked by MTF all the time. Okay, MTF actually means Mobile Task Force Unit, or Mobile Task Force. Let's say MTF unit, but it's Mobile Task Force. That's what MTF stands for. But it is... No! It's the wrong one, dude! Come on, surely we can find one of the... There's like 15 drawings, so... Spawn, SNAV, ulti, God mode, no clip. Oh, spawn, SNAV, ulti. Spawn item. Spawn item, SNAV, ulti. MTF don't need strap-ons because they're built in. So true. Lord knows I've experienced that plenty of times. My wife has a large penis. Just straight up say it. I'm gonna come straight out and say it. I have a thing for my wife. And just women in general. God! Fair? It is. Don't forget it's pizza day, so come down to a nice fresh piece at the cafeteria. What? Wait, what do you mean there it is? What? What are you talking about? For fuck's sake. Larry's trying to suck me in. Larry's fucking cummies on the ground trying to drown me in Larry's black cummies. It's like been burnt to a crisp. It's like the cum jar. Have you ever heard of the cum jar? Do you know about the cum jar? Have you seen the Muffin Man? The cum jar? The cum jar? The cum... Well, thank you very much. There's an announcement over the intercom. Oh, it must just be like so garbled. I've never noticed that. Come, don't forget to embrace the gate. So come down to the cafeteria. Cum jar. Yeah, the cum jar. Do you not know about the cum jar? I'm gonna have to like get someone to. I'm gonna have to get like some mommy dummy on Twitter to read that out for me in like the most sexy Yuri voice that they could possibly manage to do. Look at that drawing. Let's try getting another one. come on down my throat. Today. Today's cum day. Come down my throat today. Come. Come. Edu's playing. Who's streaming? Is it just Edu? And Panda's streaming. And the best Catgirl War Thunder player ever. She's fucking been obsessed with War Thunder. Ron NC Live is streaming. Is streaming SCP. So we're gonna go rate Ron MC Live, okay? Yeah? See what we can hold on a second, is that a child? I can't do it if it's a child. I like cannot do that. I think that's a child, we can't do that. Choose someone else. We have people that's rated me? Oh, it's Lucifer. Let's rate Lucifer, how about that? Yo, we can bomb Americans and Germans. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna do the SCP for subs. Well, I'll do some SCP runs first. And then we'll do SCP for subs. Wherein we'll do the stuff. We'll do the stuff. I'll see if I can reach out to some people. And if anyone wants to do some voice work for SCP, Dommy Mommy SCP. Be back tomorrow. Join the Discord if you haven't. Subscribe. Follow. Join the Discord. It's in the description. There's a YouTube channel. Have sex and cuddle with people. Use consent. I don't know what else to say. Bye! I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more gay shit tomorrow, yeah?